Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. I'm your Dungeon Master Darius, and last we left off, it's dangerous out there, don't wander off. Last we left off, we had come to this lovely little hotel room. I can't leave yet. Gotta talk to Leon. Sooner or later, the Heartless will find you. You'd best prepare yourself. Prepare myself to fight for your life. Are you ready? I'm ready. Yuffie, let's go join Aerith. She should be there by now with the other guests. Leon!
Yuffie, go!
Yuffie!
Sora, let's go!
I don't care who you are, that's always a classic gag. Don't bother with the small fry. Find the leader. Let's go. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. Leave all these guys to me. I know he said to ignore these guys and find the leader, but man, how am I supposed to get better at fighting these jerks if I don't fight these jerks? Seriously, these guys are the worst of them. Like, how to describe it? The little shadow dudes aren't too bad because they will simply fade into shadow for a little bit. These guys will straight up deflect you if you're feeling lucky, punk. See? Mid-combo. Deflection. They also drop more money. Why did he run off this way? That's a good question. Why did he run off this way? Probably just to get into the area over here. Ow. Jerk. Also, I will constantly forget that this entrance to the alleyway is here, so, if anyone sees me forgetting that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. More hurtness. Also, really quick too. That scene with Riku and the mysterious figure in the waterfall area. That was not actually present in the OG PlayStation 2 release. Not for America, anyways. I don't know why they didn't decide to just leave it dubbed. If it was ever dubbed in the first place. Ow. Which is a little bit saddening. I mean, all he's saying is Riku or Sora Kairi while someone looms over him. You know, like, aha, I'm totally gonna take care of this idiot's naivete. Which, I'm gonna give the guy a hard time throughout pretty much the entirety of this Let's Play, just so everyone knows. It comes from a place of love. That's a lie. Gotta love it when it's quiet. Quiet's always great. Totally doesn't mean anything bad's gonna happen.
Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get him! Goofy!
And finally, the group is together. And honestly, freaking Goofy is probably going to be MVP up here. I mean, don't get me wrong. That one's going to be really good with his magic. When he has it. Okay. See, originally when I started a Let's Play of this, I had picked up Final Mix, thinking, oh, it'll be fun. And then tried to do Cloud Mode. And when I ran into this guy, I found him in this coloring, which is very much different from what was in the OG. So this is just a Final Mix version of it, which I am okay with. I'm glad to be able to see these guys. Oh god. Oh right. God, that's gonna drive me nuts. I can already tell you that. Oh, you can tech that. Heck. I don't think we can actually damage his torso bits until we destroy all the other limbs first. Don't quote me on that. It's been freaking a decade since I last even picked up this game. In any way, shape, and or form. Make sure to get all his little toesies. Ooh. Oh, okay. I thought there might have been some loot on the ground. Yeah! Slap shot. That'll be helpful.
So, you were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the king.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
Oh?
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup. Whoa.
Yes, but ones on happy faces.
Happy?
That's one funny face.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Donald Duck.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
All for one, one for all.
That little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Such is the power of the keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brats friends of the king's lackeys. Slug on the eyes, they're all built rats by the look of them.
You're no prize yourself.
Shut up!
Enough! The Keyblade has chosen him. Will it be he who conquers the darkness? Or will the darkness swallow him? Either way, he could be quite useful.
That's a whole lot of Disney afternoon in one freaking room. Anywho. Make sure you've prepared for the journey ahead of you. We don't know how far the Heartless have spread. Check out the shops here. They got some pretty neat stuff. This is from all of us. Ooh, money. Spend it as you see fit. And this is from Leon. You actually get this if you beat Leon. Good luck. I hope you find your friends. Look out for each other. Keep your spirits up. The gummy ship is outside that gate. You can teleport to the gummy ship from save points. Open the save menu and select gummy ship. Not all save points let you board the gummy ship. What? That's our ship. Wait till you see it. Hold on. Sora, this is for you. The power of fire. We learned to fire. Select magic to cast spells. Cast quickly. Assign spells to shortcut buttons in the customization menu. Casting spells consumes MP. Use ethers or striking enemies replenishes. Using ethers or striking enemies replenishes MP. Now you can use magic too. Goofy, give him the other thing. What? You know. Oh yeah. The dodge roll. Activate abilities by equipping them. Some abilities are used by pressing the square button. Others work automatically. Equip them in the abilities menu. Activating them requires AP. Abilities allow you to do all sorts of things. Guess we should look for them along the way, huh? Okay, is that it? Let's get going. Not till we're ready. Well, I see a big adventure that's coming their way. Looks like it's up to me to keep track of all of it in my journal. Oh, Jiminy. Also, hey, look at this mark. Wonder what it is. This is a Trinity mark. They appear in many places. Only the blue ones react in the beginning. Sora, Donald, and Goofy can perform various Trinity moves beside these marks. So if we just kind of stand next to it and press the triangle button. This one teleports us. So that we can get a postcard. Cool. I think I've already stated it, but it bears repeating. When you play the Final Mix version versus the OG PlayStation 2 outside of Japan version, a lot of stuff is moved around. Hi. How's it going, guys? How's it going, guys? I hope you found your friends. There are Dalmatians named Pongo and Perdita living in the 2nd district. What's wrong? They're quite upset, these Dalmatians. They've lost their puppies. Squall can't stop worrying about them. Call me Leon. Sora, would you look for the puppies? Help them out. Oh, we haven't found any yet, but you know, there's a pretty good incentive if you just ask politely, I suppose. Do we want anything from the item shop? Oh, we do want this postcard. How many postcards is that? I kind of like to get them while they're all, you know. Oh, that's all those. 5 of them. We can't collect all of them in one go, sadly enough. Lest I would. But there's other things around this area that we can gather and open and do. And we don't even have to worry about the Heartless for the time being. For example, I think I can maybe finally get to that treasure chest. How did I do it before? I think I just fell down the side of the building. This is the puppy's home. When their world disappeared, they were torn away from their families and scattered to other worlds. I bet the little guys are terrified. They must be. Sora, I'm counting on you. I mean, no offense, man, but couldn't you do it too? A little bit of help? Y'all like, hey? So many Dalmatians? A little time? I mean, okay, there's 99 of them, but still. And I don't think any of them are missable. Like you can't go to a place, activate a thing, and then suddenly, they're out of your reach now. Can't go that way. Was there a blue marker down here? Man, I really wish I could remember this shit. No. But I do know that there are things within the hotel. Like in the hotel, in the other rooms. Whether or not I remember to actually get them is no longer a question. 50 stone. That's another 100 in the pocket. I want to say the green one was where me and the other two were. Blue room? Can we not enter the blue room? Ah, well. This is such a goddamn chill song. Oh yeah, I think in total I think we've collected all that we can? Oh no, there was a blue one in here. Don't you just love having the memory of a goldfish? Now, we can also go in there, but first... That's now unlocked. Got ourselves a little shortcut if we need to come back to the 3rd district. Badoom maker. Want to collect all of those. You never know when you're going to need money. For example, we're going to need it as soon as we enter a place.
Fire!
Now it's open. Now we come here. Where's here? Okay. Right. Come here. Get over here. God, I hated these. Hated these? Hate these. I don't know why I went past tense with this. Alright. Oh, come on. That's not annoying in the slightest. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't even feel like it was a timing thing. It was just, alright, you slipped off the side. There we go. There we go. Now, to anyone that's seen the Sword of the Stone,
there's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kyrie?
Sora?
well, well. You've arrived sooner than I expected. Well, you knew we were coming? Of course. Are you a Heartless? He doesn't look like one. Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I'm a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey? Yes, indeed. Donald, Goofy, and who might you be, young man? I'm Sora. Ah, so you found the key. What did the king ask you to do? Just a moment. Presto! There now. Ahem. Your king asked me to train you in the art of magic. We can start anytime you like. Let me know when you're ready to begin your training. Oh, and one more thing. Hello, I'm the fairy godmother. Your king asked me to help too. I'll assist throughout your journey. I do not know how much I can be of help, but do stop by anytime. So Merlin here will actually provide you a little bit of a training ground for you to go pew-pew with your magics. If you, feel you need a little bit of work on your accuracy. Huzzah! I collect all the money. We need it all before we can leave. Mega Ether, that's also really helpful. Now, I think I want to turn in all the postcards so far. Again, it's been a while, so pardon me if I don't remember some of these processes. And again, there are very few instances in this game where you can actually miss something that you could consider relatively important or, one of a kind sort of a thing. I can only think of one instance off the top of my head, but otherwise it's pretty good on that. So keep that in mind as I go through this place, that if I miss something, and I am using a walkthrough because I don't remember everything, I'm not an encyclopedia here, and that's, I can come back and get it for the most part. Cottage. Mithril Shard. Mega Potion. Mega Ether. And the Mithril. That Mithril is going to be really important later on down the line. Anywho, buying stuff. Hello. Welcome. Kinda wish you could switch over to Donald, see if they had any other response. I am loaded. So, throughout the game, you will unlock keyblades for Sora, depending on the worlds that you had beaten, naturally. But, wait, did I want the Morningstar or did I want the Warhammer? I wanted the Morningstar because this sucker... Yes. And the Spacer. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah. Sora will unlock additional keyblades as we play through the game, open up new worlds, and do all that fun stuff. Donald and Goofy, on the other hand, we have to find them, their weapons, as well as purchase them, because life is unfair. Nice. Anyways, the other thing I was going to say before my train of thought just kind of derailed terribly was that Morningstar, Goofy has two types of shields. One is the more striky shield that you see with the Smasher, the Knight Shield. They are small, very buckler-like, and they have a higher attack power. The other kinds are the kinds that you see that are massive, more like kite shields and what, tabletop RPGs have led you to believe are tower shields and all that fun stuff. Those are highly defensive. They do not actually increase his defense, but they make it so as he is more able and capable to simply deflect attacks. That said, I'm going to give the Brave Warrior over to Sora, because attack power is good. Attack power is wise. I think that's relatively everything that I can find at the moment. I would have to come back at another time to be able to tell you that that is the truth. Can't activate these greens. You know what I can do?
Fire!
That's about it. I'm gonna say, but I'm not gonna call it an episode yet, because I want to cover the next aspect of our voyage. off into other worlds. And then I'll probably just call an episode. The gummy ship. We can board it from pretty much any save point, except for a few exceptions. The green cursor shows your current location, or current destination. Set your next destination with a cursor. Observe the battle level when selecting destinations. More stars mean stronger Heartless in the world. And sure enough, there's 1 in this one, 2 in this one. And we can, when we go to select which world we want to go to, we will go into this Star Fox X-esque little adventure. But before that, destroy enemy ships and obstacles, collect items, and save your score when you arrive at your destination. Complete a mission by fulfilling its requirements. Use this triangle button to view mission details. Start. Build a gummy ship tailored for each mission. Each world has 3 missions. Challenge yourself to earn a high score. All of this was not in the OG. This is only in the final mix. I don't know what you get from it. Destroy enemies and blocks for 1 point. Collect items for 1 point. Destroy blue meteors for items, which is neat. Yeah. And we got 3 separate missions as we unlock them. We'll get blueprints, obstacles, armors, all that fun stuff. Man, didn't realize it was that in depth. But final thing I'm going to show off here is the gummy ship. It's going to ask me if I want to tutorialize. I don't want to tutorialize. That tutorial is long, a little bit boring. So we have all gummy ships. We need to unlock additional blueprint slots, I believe. But we start with the Excalibur. And we can edit the Excalibur. Let's see, right analog stick spins this one. So we can get a full look. Right, left analog stick for that, right analog stick for this. R1 changes whether we're in build mode or if we're in selecting the piece mode. D up to select like pieces by typing. Right and left to just go through the different categories. And of course, we can sort of temporarily sample these things. Oh, there's also a paint job. Exit the gummy menu. Rotate gummies, rotate grids. Let's see, color palettes, close palettes, yeah. We're not able to do the color palettes just yet, if I recollect correctly. We can also see what the ship is like, and again, all of the additional stuff of, you know, time attacks and defeating stuff, all of that not in the base game. So, you know, if people are actually interested in seeing me try to beat those time scores and whatnot, feel free to lay it on me. But I believe here is where I'm going to go back to Traverse Town. And it's going to pop a little thing and be like, alright, you are now in this world. Because I want to go back to the accessory shop and just call an episode. When we return, we shall be heading off to the world at the top first, as that is relatively easier to deal with. Yeah, gotta say at this point that I'm actually enjoying playing the PlayStation 3 port, if only because I've not really needed to use the items just yet. But that might change. Let's be honest. That's gonna change as time goes on. But thank you everyone so very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.